In this video, I'm going to tell you about all the places that you can meet a Disney character at Disneyland Paris. When you're at Disneyland Paris or any Disney park across the world, one of the best things to do is to meet your favourite Disney character. As where else are you going to be able to do this? There are quite a number of meet and greets that you can do within the main park itself. At Disneyland Paris, there are two characters that you can meet on Main Street, and they are Winnie the Pooh and Stitch. Winnie the Pooh does his meets right at the front of Main Street next to the town hall, and you can meet Winnie the Pooh between 9:30 and 1:30 every day. You can also meet Stitch on Main Street, and he is a little bit further down, almost by the central hub outside Sleeping Beauty's castle. Officially, you can meet Stitch between 9:30 and 1:30, but a handy tip, Stitch does also meet during the extra magic hour. So get there nice and early, as you have literally a 5 or 10 minute wait to meet Stitch. A few meets that I have also seen on Main Street that are not listed officially on the Disneyland Paris app. You can meet Mary Poppins and Bert in the gazebo on Main Street. These don't have official meet and greet times listed on the app, but if you are lucky enough to meet them, have a photo with them. They are absolutely stunning. I have also in the past met Max, Goofy and Tigger all at separate times by the entrance to where the 30th anniversary parade starts on Main Street. They're tucked away just to the right hand side, and again don't have official meet and greet times on the Disneyland Paris app, but if you are lucky enough to spot one of them, pop over and have a photo. Moving into Adventureland, you can meet Rafiki from The Lion King, who has an official meet on the Disneyland Paris app and does the meet and greets between 11:45 and 1:15 daily, just past Big Thunder Mountain on the right by the Pizza Outpost. Also within Adventureland, you can meet Baloo from The Jungle Book, who also has official meet and greet times on the Disneyland Paris app between 11:45 and 2:15, really close to the Hakuna Matata restaurant. Also in Adventureland, just past Big Thunder Mountain on your left, and as if you're heading towards to watch the Lion King show, you can meet Cowboy Goofy, which is a really fun meet and greet. No official times on the Disneyland Paris app, but there is a board there with Goofy's picture and it does list the times that he's there. Another one that does not appear on the app, but you can meet in Adventureland, is Phantom Mickey. Mickey is situated just at the bottom of the steps to Phantom Manor on the left and doesn't have an official meet and greet time on the app, but does have his picture on a plaque with the times that he does meet there, and is a lovely little meet and another way to meet Mickey Mouse, all dressed up in his Phantom Manor gear. If you just happen to be passing the Magic Lamp by the Agrabah Cafe, be sure to look out for either Jafar, Genie or even sometimes Aladdin, who do meet and greets just there. They do have an official meet and greet time on the app between 10 and 4, but it doesn't guarantee which character you will meet. But we have seen Jafar there quite often. And then as you continue towards Pirates of the Caribbean, you are also able to meet Captain Hook, not too far from Skull Rock. And this is also another official meet and greet which appears on the Disneyland Paris app, and the times are between 11:45 and 1:15. So if you want to meet Captain Hook on your way to ride Pirates of the Caribbean, it's a great touch. Also, I have seen Peter Pan and Wendy hanging around the same area as Captain Hook, not officially listed on the Disneyland Paris app, but if you are lucky enough to see them, grab a photo. And every now and again, Captain Jack himself appears just by Captain Jack's restaurant on the balcony. A really random meet and doesn't happen very often, so if you are lucky enough to see him, get a photo. Moving over to Fantasyland, you are able to meet the Queen of Hearts just by the Mad Hatter's Teacup ride. This is an official meet, so it appears on the app, and the times are between 11:45 and 1:15. And you may also be lucky enough to meet some of Alice's other friends. The main mouse himself has his own meet and greet right at the back of Fantasyland. The meet and greet times start from 10:30, so I recommend that you get there quite early if you want to meet Mickey Mouse in his beautiful traditional outfit. And it's always great to meet Mickey Mouse himself. If you're wanting to meet princesses, within Fantasyland there is the Princess Pavilion, which has 2 princesses a day that you can meet. One princess that will appear there every day is Belle, and is always such a lovely meet. The second princess is always a surprise, as they switch these out daily, so it could be Aurora or Snow White or Jasmine or any of the other princesses. So it's a lovely surprise of that second princess that you could potentially meet. You only get to meet one, so you queue for one princess, and the cast member will ask if you have attended the Princess Pavilion before, meaning that you may have already met Belle. So they'll put you in the queue for the second surprise princess. And if you are lucky enough to be around the times when they're switching the princesses, when they're having a little break and going backstage, the princesses do walk from the side of It's a Small World to the backstage entrance for them. So if you are lucky enough to see them walking back and forth, run along up next to them and have a little interaction and see if they'll walk with you. And it's really lovely for your own little princesses to walk with them, especially if they're dressed up in the same dress. When you head over to Discoveryland, you do have the option to meet Darth Vader, and this is a really epic meet, especially if you love Star Wars. Darth Vader has his own meeting point, which is in a building just next to Star Tours, and it starts from 10:30 every day. If you're heading into Walt Disney Studios, there are also loads of meet and greets that you can do there as well. When you enter the front lot, just before you go through the main building, Director Goofy does meet and greets just at the front and to the left. This is an official meet and greet on the Disneyland Paris app, and the times are between 9:30 and 3. As you head into the studios and take a left towards Avengers Campus, there are loads of meet and greets that you can also do there. At the entrance to Avengers Campus, there is the Heroic Encounter, and we did see Ant-Man and the Wasp when we were there back in May, but they do also switch out this character that you can meet there. You do also have the option to book into a virtual queue within the Hero Training Centre to either meet Spider-Man, or if you wanted to do the 180 experience photo, the character that they have in there is again switched out daily, and we had the honour of meeting Black Panther, which was epic. You're just not guaranteed which character you're going to meet for that 180-degree photo. The great thing about the Hero Training Centre is you are able to book onto a virtual queue instead of just standing in a real physical queue. And this gives you loads of time to either hop onto Web Slingers and help Spider-Man, or go onto Avengers Flight Force and save the world with the Avengers. Also within the Avengers campus, they do have characters just randomly walking around and mingling with guests. We saw Spider-Man hanging off the side of the Web Slingers building and doing some tricks, and we also saw Captain America stood by the Quinjet. Also within the Avengers campus, they have daily shows. They're not officially listed on the Disneyland Paris app, so if you just happen to be in the right place at the right time, they are epic and well worth watching. We did see the Wakanda Warriors doing their thing, and they are so brilliant. We also saw Gamora and Star-Lord do a dance off and got some children involved, and it was really fun. We did also happen to walk past Thor and Loki, who were really lovely to meet, and also we met Captain Marvel, and we managed to get a photo with her. Within the Studios Park, if you head right, and then in the Animation Celebration building, you are able to meet Olaf. This is an official Disneyland Paris meet, so it does appear on the Disneyland Paris app, and you can meet Olaf daily from 10:30 every day. If you then carry on round past Crusher's Coaster, on the right you are able to meet Jessie and Friends daily. Again, an official meet, so the times do appear on the Disneyland Paris app. And you can either meet Jessie, Woody, Buzz Lightyear between 11 and 4:30. They won't guarantee which character it is, but again, a brilliant meet. There is also the option of booking character dining, and this gives you the option of breakfast, lunch or dinner with characters, so you're guaranteed to have some quality time with some Disney characters. You have the option of booking with Mickey and Friends or dine with princesses. Both are amazing experiences, but just be aware, booking online is recommended as the time slots go so fast, as they are extremely popular things to do within the park. And don't forget the parades. You are able to see your favourite characters on parade. You can't meet them, but if you are lucky enough for one of them to come over to you while they're dancing around on the parade, again, it's a lovely experience. If you're going to Disneyland Paris soon and love meeting characters, who is your favourite? Drop it in the comments below, as I'd love to hear. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up and please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.